In the heart of the bustling modern world, anxiety and stress have become unseen companions for many. It is here that an ancient wisdom offers a beacon of insight, the Four Noble Truths of Buddhism. Let me guide you through a simple story to illuminate this timeless teaching. Our story begins with a young man named Ananda. He lived in a busy city, surrounded by the constant hum of activity. Ananda was no stranger to modern concerns. He was driven, juggling his job, personal life, and the inevitable stream of digital notifications that never seemed to cease. One day, overwhelmed by the noise both inside and outside, Ananda visited a peaceful temple on the city's edge. There he met an elderly monk named Banti, known for his calm demeanor and ageless wisdom. "Why do I feel so restless and unfulfilled, Banti?" Ananda asked, eager for answers. With a gentle smile, Banti began, "Ananda, your experience mirrors the first noble truth. It is the truth of dukkha, or suffering. Life, with all its changes and unpredictability, inherently contains suffering. But realize, acknowledging this is not resignation. It is the first step to wisdom." Intrigued, Ananda listened intently as Banti continued. "The second noble truth is samadhi, recognizing that this suffering has a cause. It often arises from tanha, or craving and desire. In modern times, this appears through our constant chase for more achievement, more possessions, more stimulation." Ananda nodded, seeing himself in Banti's words. "Knowing this," Banti said, "leads us to the third noble truth, nirodha. There is an end to suffering. When we let go of craving and understand our desires' impermanence, we can find peace and relief from stress. This is like releasing a tight grip, allowing the tension in mind and body to dissolve." Ananda found hope in these words. "But Banti, how do I apply this understanding? How do I move beyond knowing?" he questioned. "This is where the fourth noble truth comes in, the path of magga," Banti explained. "It is the eightfold path that guides us through right understanding, thought, and action. It is about cultivating mindfulness and wisdom in every moment. It is not about withdrawal, but engaging life with clarity and purpose." The monk related this to simple actions Ananda could take, a mindful walk in nature, moments of meditation amidst the chaos, and kind interactions with others. Inspired, Ananda left the temple, not with all his worries vanished, but with tools to understand them. He began to see anxiety not as an enemy, but as a teacher guiding him to deeper insights. Over time, the teachings transformed Ananda's life. He found balance not in changing the world around him, but in changing how he perceived and interacted with it. He realized, as Banti had shared, that true peace lay not in endless striving, but in the simple moments of presence and understanding. Thus, dear listener, the Four Noble Truths remind us that even amid modern chaos, there is a path to peace. By understanding suffering and its roots, we can learn to let go and embrace the present moment with mindfulness, deeply transforming our experience of life. As the sutra says, knowing the nature of suffering, we cultivate the path to liberation and peace. Let's bring this home. Buddhism's answer to modern anxiety isn't "don't worry, be happy." It's not about positive thinking or suppressing feelings. It's much more radical than that. The Four Noble Truths say, stress and anxiety are part of the human condition. You're not broken. They come from how we relate to life, not from life itself. You're not powerless. Freedom from unnecessary suffering is possible. You're not stuck. There's a practical path to get there. You're not alone. The goal isn't a life without challenges. It's a mind that doesn't add extra suffering to those challenges. You can't control what happens. You can't stop loss, change, or uncertainty. But you can change your relationship with these things. You can stop fighting reality. You can stop building your identity on things that will inevitably change. So here's your homework, not to be perfect, just to practice. Morning, 3 minutes of mindful breathing. Throughout the day, pause before reacting to stress. Evening, notice one thing you are grateful for. When anxious, ask yourself, what am I clinging to right now? The Buddha called his teaching a raft, something to use to cross the river of suffering, not something to worship or carry around once you've crossed. So use it, try it, see what happens in your actual experience. Same life, same challenges, different relationship to them. That's the promise of the Four Noble Truths. If this was helpful, subscribe to Better Buddhist. We're on this journey together. And remember, be kind to yourself. This is practice, not perfection. See you next time.